The Kenyan military is naming 4 of the attackers as Abu Bara al-Sudani, Omar Nabhan, Khatab al-Kene, and then a 4th man named simply as Umair. Now, not a lot is known about them, but I've been speaking to one security analyst, former member of the security forces here himself. He says at least 2 of those have been on Kenyan intelligence's radar for some time, and other reports suggest that 2 others are known members of a Kenyan Islamist group. So some people are now asking, why weren't these people more closely monitored?
We're looking at the CCTV footage now. Is that those specific 4 people that we are actually observing now?
That's what we're led to believe by the Kenyan military. That is what they've been saying. But it has to be said that forensic investigators are still combing through the Westgate complex. They're still carrying out forensic and DNA analysis on bodies that they've pulled from the wreckage of the collapsed part of the building. That, we hope, is going to provide some sort of confirmation of the identities of the attackers. But we haven't had any such confirmation yet.
Gabriel, what's your reading of the numbers here, how the arithmetic stacks up? Because we now seem to be talking about 4 to 6 people, not 10 to 15 people. And al-Zawahiri just this week was calling on smaller groups to get together to mount similar attacks. I mean, does that mean that the groups are smaller and potentially more mobile, potentially more dangerous even?
I think it's difficult to say, because what we see here in the CCTV footage certainly only shows us, I think, 4 individuals. But this is CCTV only from a limited part of the complex, and eyewitnesses on the day of the attack and subsequently were talking about a 2-pronged attack. One lot of attackers that came in through the front of the building and one lot that came in on the 2nd floor through a car park up there round the back. So I think it's too early to say definitively how many attackers there were in this building. Certainly one security expert that I was speaking to today expressed some scepticism that this level of attack could be mounted just by 4 people. But until we get some more answers from the investigators, I think we'll have to wait and see.